Now we all saw this, and this still happening in 2026 is disgusting. It's embarrassing for the league. UEFA looks so bad. They need to do something, man. They need to do something here because this is disgusting. He needs to get some sort of ban. Something needs to happen because this was embarrassing. Especially, I mean, if it happens with fans, I understand you can't really do much. But if it's a player that does it, then it's different. And you cannot tell me he didn't do it. You can't tell me he didn't say anything, that Vini reacted out of pocket. If a player reacts like that, especially Vini, who has gone through so much racism throughout his career, if a player reacts like that, and you're covering your mouth, clearly covering your mouth to say something, then you said it. If you have to cover your mouth to say something, it's not something good. Let's go over some of the reactions that I was seeing online. Titi Henry said, I've been in this situation before. Vini has been in this before. So many players have been in it before. It is 2026, and we have to talk about this and not the brilliant goal he scored. And Titi, I couldn't agree with you more. Everybody's forgetting about that goal because we have to speak about this, about how disgusting this is, and it's still going on in 2026 in a match, let alone in the stadium. Before, it used to happen in the stadium. Other fans used to call him whatever they called him, right? They used to say slurs to him. Now it's the players. Something needs to be done. Wayne Rooney, celebration? Why can't he celebrate like this? We saw the celebrations become iconic at the World Cups. Why can't he celebrate like that? My point. We always look at those World Cup compilations of goals and we saw those Brazilians getting together, dancing, and it's all fun and games, right? But it's a problem when Vini does it. Yamal scores a goal, he goes and dances. He's a good boy, he's this and that. Let's have fun. But when Vini does it, it's an issue. Why? What is the problem with him dancing after he scores a goal? He's Brazilian. They're known for that. You look at Neymar, you look at Ronaldinho, you look at who else? Ronaldo, el Fenomeno. Back in the day, the little fucking bailecito de Ronaldinho, it's in their blood. They're Brazilian. It's iconic. This, exactly. Kylian Mbappé Cristiani, you are a fucking racist. Told him twice in his face. This is what we need, man. We need everybody, every single Real Madrid player to stand with Vini. Especially because a lot of those Real Madrid players are black themselves. Nearly half the team, if not more than half the team, is black. And they're saying insults like that to your own teammate? Fuck that, man. If I would have been in there, whoo. You know what Pepe, Sergio Ramos would have done? Casemiro back in the day? Oh, man. Cristiani wouldn't have gotten out the field if Pepe, Sergio Ramos, or Casemiro would have been in that match. We're missing a player exactly like that. I'm surprised Rudiger didn't do nothing. He's the closest player we have to that. Fede Valverde said, when you cover your mouth with your shirt to say something, it's obviously to say something really ugly. He said a word that should never be used. It was pathetic. What he said, it's really, really bad. And who doesn't know this? Come on. It's 2026. There is no place for racism anywhere in the world, let alone inside a field. Yeah, your rivals, yes, he's your rival, he's your enemy. But at the end of the day, he's a player just like you. You're both human beings at the end of the day. He goes, he scores a goal, he celebrates, he dances. So what? That gives you the right to call him whatever you called him? Because you're pissed off he scored a goal and he's dancing? Then get better. Don't let him shoot. Don't let him score a goal if you're so fucking pissed. Don't go out calling him slurs. It's stupid. It's idiotic. It's childish. It's embarrassing. Titi Henry also said, let us see how big of a man Cristiani is. Because he covered his face. He can't say he didn't say anything. Michael Richards also said, he is a coward. And that's a perfect word to use. A coward. Because you have to cover your face. You can't go up to him like a man and say it face to face, straight like a man. because you're scared. You're a coward. Only cowards do that. You're scared of the repercussions. If you're so much of a big man, go out and say it like a man, face to face. Don't be a coward. And I'll end it with this exactly. If you have to pull your shirt up over your face before saying something, then yeah, you probably said it. And it's exactly why I'm saying UEFA needs to do something. I need to see some sort of sanction because you cannot say he didn't say anything. He clearly covers his face. You could tell he says something, and Vini reacts the way he reacts. Something needs to happen. Something. Some sort of ban, some sort of fucking fee that he has to pay. Something. Because if nothing happens, then this is sadly not going to be the last time we see this happen inside the field amongst players.